Yo, what's good, soccer fans? Welcome to Prime Bio, your ultimate spot for the wildest athlete stories and jaw-dropping breakdowns. If you're tuning in from the US, you already know soccer's blowing up, and nobody's stealing the show like Kylian Mbappé in 2025. This dude's not just a player, he's a global phenomenon, a 26-year-old French superstar who's got defenders shaking in their cleats. Imagine LeBron James with the ball handling of Kyrie Irving and the speed of Tyreek Hill. That's Mbappé on the pitch. He's tearing up La Liga with Real Madrid, dominating the Champions League and making elite defenders look like they forgot how to play. Today we're diving into the top 5 moments of 2025 where Mbappé absolutely humiliated defenders. Moments that broke the internet, went viral on X and had fans screaming, "How does he do that?" We're talking pure savagery with slow-motion breakdowns, hidden facts you won't find anywhere else, and some crazy insights that'll blow your mind. This is a 30-minute deep dive, so grab your snacks, US soccer fans, and let's get into it. If you're new to Prime Bio, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We drop weekly content on the world's biggest athletes, from Mbappé to USMNT stars like Pulisic. Alright, let's kick off this countdown. But first, quick question. Who's the one player you think could stop Mbappé? Drop it in the comments and we'll shout out the best answers later. Before we jump into the top 5, let's set the scene. It's 2025, and Kylian Mbappé is at the peak of his powers. At just 26, he's already a World Cup winner, a multiple Ballon d'Or contender, and now a Real Madrid superstar after his blockbuster transfer. He's not just scoring goals, he's rewriting the script for what a forward can do. This season he's got La Liga buzzing with 15 goals and 8 assists in just 12 matches as of October 2025, per recent stats I found on X. In the Champions League he's a one-man wrecking crew, leading Real to the knockout stages with flair. What makes Mbappé so special? It's not just his 38 km/h sprint speed, though yeah, that's Usain Bolt level ridiculous. It's his brain, his vision, his ability to read defenders like a chess grandmaster and then hit them with a move so filthy they're left questioning their career choices. For US fans, think of him as the Patrick Mahomes of soccer. Always one step ahead, always making the impossible look easy. Today's countdown is based on viral moments from X, fan reactions, and pure humiliation factor. Each moment comes with a breakdown, slow-mo analysis, and a hidden fact to hook you deeper. Let's get to it, starting with number 5. Coming in at number 5, we've got Mbappé's masterclass against Azerbaijan in the UEFA Nations League, September 2025. France was already cruising, up 2-0, but Mbappé decided to turn it into his personal highlight reel. Picture this. He picks up the ball just past midfield, locks eyes with Azerbaijan's captain, Badavi Husinov, and it's game over. Mbappé fakes left with a shoulder drop, Husinov bites hard, then cuts right with that explosive burst of speed. Husinov slides like he's on ice, hitting the turf face first while Mbappé cruises past and delivers a pinpoint assist for France's third goal. The crowd lost it and X went wild with clips racking up 2 million views in hours. Let's break this down in slow-mo. Watch how Mbappé uses his body to sell the fake. It's not just his feet, it's his whole posture. Husinov, a seasoned defender who's captained Azerbaijan for years, reads it wrong and overcommits. Mbappé's top speed here? Analysts clocked it at 37.8 km/h, per UEFA's tracking data. That's faster than most NFL running backs on a breakaway. What makes this so humiliating? Husinov's no rookie, he's faced top attackers like Ronaldo and Kane, but Mbappé made him look like he was stuck in quicksand. Here's the hook you didn't see coming. Mbappé's speed isn't just natural talent. He trains with custom drills inspired by NFL wide receivers, using resistance bands and agility ladders to hit that 38 km/h top speed. A 2025 interview with France Football revealed he works with a sprint coach who's trained guys like DK Metcalf. For US fans, imagine Mbappé outrunning Patrick Mahomes on a QB scramble. It's that level of freakish athleticism. That's why defenders can't keep up. Yo, US fans, have you seen a faster player than Mbappé? Maybe someone in the MLS like Diego Luna? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see who you think matches this speed demon. Also, stick around, we're getting spicier with each moment. At number 4, we've got Mbappé toying with one of the best goalkeepers ever, Thibaut Courtois, in a France vs Belgium friendly in March 2025. The goal was ruled offside, but the humiliation? Oh, that was 100% real. Mbappé breaks through Belgium's backline with a perfectly timed run, goes one-on-one with Courtois, and pulls off a move so cold it deserves its own highlight reel. He fakes a shot, slightly nutmegs the 6 feet 7 inches giant, and slots the ball home like it's a casual Sunday kick-around. Courtois dives desperately, but he's left flat-footed, staring at the net as the crowd roars. Let's go to the tape. In slow-mo, you see Mbappe's eyes locked on Courtois' stance. That fake shot? It's all about timing. Courtois, known for insane reflexes, shifts his weight just enough, and Mbappé exploits it with a subtle touch through his legs. The offside call didn't matter. X posts exploded with fans calling it disrespectful in the best way. Why so savage? Courtois is a wall, a Real Madrid legend who stopped penalties from Messi and Neymar, but Mbappé made him look mortal. Here's the juicy insider scoop. Mbappé and Courtois are Real Madrid teammates now, and post-match Courtois reportedly laughed it off in the locker room saying, "Kylian, save that for opponents, not me." According to an X post from a Spanish journalist, that moment sparked a fun rivalry that's boosted team chemistry at Real Madrid. For US viewers, it's like Kyrie Irving crossing up Jason Tatum in practice, pure entertainment, but it makes the team tighter. Alright, let's talk. Who's the better one-on-one king? Mbappé or Messi in his prime? For US fans, think about it like this. Is Mbappé pulling an Allen Iverson crossover, or is Messi still the GOAT of dribbling? Drop your take below, and let's keep this debate rolling. Also, hit that like button if you laughed at Courtois eating dust. Number 3 takes us to France versus Denmark in a friendly in June 2025 that felt anything but friendly for the Danish defense. Mbappé turns this game into his personal playground, and the highlight? A filthy rainbow flick over Joachim Andersen, the Crystal Palace defender. Mbappé gets the ball on the wing, pulls off the flick like it's FIFA Street, accelerates past 2 more defenders, and smashes a stunning strike into the top corner. Andersen's left on his knees, hands on his head, while the crowd loses their minds. Mbappé didn't stop there, he ended the game with a hat-trick of goals and assists. Let's dissect this in slow-mo. The rainbow flick is pure flair. Mbappé uses his heel to lift the ball over Andersen's head, and before the defender can react, Mbappe's already gone. His acceleration here is unreal. Data from the match clocked him at 36.5 km per hour, per Opta stats. Andersen's no slouch, he's faced Haaland and held his own, but Mbappe's combo of skill and speed was unfair. Ex-fans called it bullying, and they're not wrong. Here's the mind-blowing hook. In a 2025 interview with L'Equipe, Mbappé revealed he practices these flicks with his little brother Ethan Mbappé, a rising star in Ligue 1. They've got a backyard setup in Paris where they drill tricks and one-on-one moves. Family training sessions? That's the secret sauce keeping Mbappé's flair razor sharp. For US fans, it's like Steph and Seth Curry drilling threes in their driveway, pure brotherly magic. Yo, this one's for the dreamers out there. Have you ever practiced soccer tricks with your siblings or friends? Share your stories in the comments. Maybe you've got a rainbow flick moment of your own. Also, if this moment inspired you, smash that share button and let's get more fans hyped for Mbappe's magic. Number 2 is Mbappe's epic takedown of the Netherlands in a Euro 2025 qualifier in April. The victim? None other than Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, that Van Dijk, the Liverpool legend who's a brick wall for most attackers. Mbappé picks up the ball on the left, hits Van Dijk with a quick step over, bursts past him with raw speed, cuts inside and fires a rocket into the far corner. The Dutch bench is stunned, jaws on the floor. Van Dijk, usually unflappable, is left grasping at air, looking like he just saw a ghost. In slow-mo you see Mbappe's genius. The step over is lightning fast, but it's the change of pace that kills Van Dijk. Mbappé slows down just enough to bait him, then explodes. Van Dijk's known for his positioning, but Mbappe's agility exploited a rare weakness. Ex-posts from Dutch fans called it a crime scene, and the clip hit 5 million views in a day. Here's the chess master hook. According to a Real Madrid insider on X, Mbappé studied Van Dijk's defending videos before the match, spotting a slight delay in his turning speed when facing quick wingers. He prepared like an NFL coach breaking down game tape. For US fans, it's like LeBron studying film before an NBA Finals matchup. Pure dedication. Let's hear it. Who's Mbappe's toughest rival in 2025? Is it Van Dijk or someone else like Kyle Walker? For US fans, think of it like picking the one defender who could stop prime Randy Moss. Drop your pick in the comments and let's debate. Also, we're almost at number 1. You ready for the best moment yet? Here it is, the number 1 moment you've been waiting for. Mbappé's Champions League masterclass against Manchester City in the 2025 quarterfinals, second leg at the Bernabeu. He bags a hat-trick, but the highlight? Absolutely humiliating Josko Gvardiol, one of Europe's top defenders. Mbappé gets the ball on the right, feints right, cuts left with a filthy cutback, and sends Gvardiol sprawling to the grass like he tripped over his own feet. Then, cool as ice, Mbappé taps in the second goal, stares Gvardiol down and lets out a sly laugh. Cold-blooded. Let's slow this down. The cutback is surgical. Mbappé shifts his weight to fake the run, and Gvardiol overcommits, losing his balance completely. The stare down? That's Mbappé's swagger, pure alpha energy. Gvardiol, who stopped guys like Haaland, called it "my worst nightmare" in a post-game interview for Sky Sports. This clip dominated X, with 10 million views and fans calling it Mbappé's villain arc. Here's the bombshell. Sources on X say Mbappé practiced that exact cutback move in training the day before, betting his Real Madrid teammates he'd pull it off in the game. He won the bet, and donated the winnings to his charity foundation for underprivileged kids in Paris. That's next-level confidence with a heart of gold. For US fans, it's like Tom Brady nailing a game-winning drive and then giving back to the community. Iconic. Alright fans, what's your reaction to this moment? Was the stare down too savage, or just Mbappé being Mbappé? Drop your thoughts below, and let's see who else got chills from this play. Also, if you're hyped, smash that like button and share this video with your soccer crew. Wow, what a ride. Kylian Mbappé in 2025 is on another planet, humiliating defenders, dropping viral moments, and showing why he's a once-in-a-generation talent. From his speed drills to family training sessions with his brother to that charity bet, Mbappé's got the skills and the heart. Which moment was your favorite? Number 5's slide tackling chaos? Number 3's rainbow flick? Or that ice-cold stare down at number 1? Comment below and let's keep the hype going. If you love this deep dive, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Prime Bio's got more breakdowns coming on stars like Ronaldo, Haaland, and US soccer heroes like Christian Pulisic. Check the description for sources, our merch store, and links to X posts with more Mbappé madness. US fans, let's grow the soccer love. Share this with your friends and let's make some noise. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Prime Bio. Peace out.